story from the last live stream. So in this clip, this is something that the media doesn't like to show. And this is for a few reasons, right? Let me see. Okay, make sure it's up there. So in this clip that you see directly here, and I had to mute it because there was copyrighted music playing. You got two young black men that got out of their vehicle. They noticed that an elderly woman was struggling getting across the street. So they carried her across the street and then brought the walker directly to her, right? And the main thing that I want to point out is this. The reason that they don't happen to show a lot of these good things being done by black men, it's a twofold thing. Number one is to put more negative energy in stories like that when dealing with black men, to try to give that perspective of that, black men are only this type of person. But the other reason that these things are put directly out there is so that when people want to copy, when people want to mimic the actions of black men, they don't want them to mimic these actions, right? Because some of the most copied men out here on this planet are those of the black community, those of black America. So whatever it is portrayed that black men are doing, that's what people will act on. That's what people will go out there and do. So if you show images of black men doing negative things, right, and these are the men that people want to glamorize and be just like, and different things of that nature, then people are going to act in that exact same way and fashion. But if you just so happen, for just a short amount of time, show black men doing things like this will change the outlook of people. This will have people acting differently. So instead of people wanting to run towards the negative things associated with black men and wanting to copy those, they'll start emulating these things. And again, in the world that we live in at this moment in time, people don't want people to emulate good and positive things. They want people to emulate the negative, the ratchet, right? The uncontrollable, the chaotic, right? So people have to understand that when negative images are put out here of black men or in general of the black community, it's also done so in order to infect the minds of other people who are intrigued, who want to copy, who want to also mimic, in hopes that those same people will take on those negative attributes and assimilate those to their life in the way that they just so happen to move to keep people in a certain type of mindset and area as well.